SteamOs.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm waiting for it. Where is it? Where's that compound?
I was wondering if you heard that, like, I did a cough as you said one.
To get it out of the way.
Yeah, like I felt it sneaking. It's like, I can sneak it.
I could get it beforehand. No, it's part of the system now. Welcome to SteamOs. You're tuning to the Chunts. My name is Ty. I'm joined with Joe. And this is a show where we spin this big old wheel with a bunch of Steam demos, SteamOs, and we play the game that it lands on, play about 20, 30 minutes, and then we talk about it, rate it, and then we talk about the devs and the release cycle and all that kind of stuff. So if you are the kind of person that wants to jump around in the video, all of it's time-stamped and everything, you go wherever you want. And then also, let's talk about the gauntlet. As it has been thrown at this point, someone threw the gauntlet, but we haven't really talked about that gauntlet throw. I don't know if that's a genuine gauntlet throw.
Listen, I need to challenge that man.
That gauntlet throw?
I need to challenge him. I will respond before this video comes out. I will respond to that comment further.
I responded just with eyeballs because we're looking at it.
Yeah,
but I don't know if that's a real
if you're
real
watching
gauntlet.
This video, I'll be straight up. If you're watching this video and you throw the gauntlet and you're the same guy as before, fuck, I gotta give it to you. Then I'll do it.
I'll do it. Like, you get a free pass on this one.
If you're watching two Chunts videos, you're in the top 1%.
You're a concurrent viewer. You get to throw the gauntlet as much as you want.
Concurrent viewer, YouTube go.
You're sub to the channel. You can throw the gauntlet if you want. All right. All right. PP Curstio. I think I picked that last time, but I always just pick what's next to the little thing. IHOP? All right.
IHOP. Like IHOP or Denny's more? Do you have like an Americana breakfast place that you would
segue this is? No, I don't like breakfast. Mandorgaraga. We'll see you over there. We'll continue our breakfast talk at the game.
Actually, we fucking lied. Jarvis, cut that out. Spin the wheel again.
Cosmo Jarvis, we're spinning the wheel again.
Honking their horn at me.
My lovely Empress.
My neighbor Tortoro. Yeah, we'll see you over there where we're talking about Americana breakfast restaurants.
Here we are. My lovely Empress. That almost looks like My Chemical Romance wrote that.
I wasn't gonna say that. I was gonna say I can't even fucking read it. Like, if I didn't know that said My Lovely Empress. This is title gore. My volley Emoris.
Let's
hop into it.
Yeah, let's just get into it. I don't like breakfast, so I guess I'd have to pick IHOP.
Do you ever go there for like non-breakfast? Have we? I know we've had this discussion. Is it breakfast
still because they
have
chicken tendies?
So no breakfast foods. It's not just the time of day thing.
I just don't like breakfast food. It's too sweet.
Really?
Well, American breakfast is really sweet. Like all of it's just so fucking sweet. Even like the sausage is sweet. Bacon is like sweet. I don't want it. It's all too sweet. It's like eating dessert, and I don't even really like dessert that much.
30 years ago, the great Emperor Khan summoned the Yaogwai, mystical entities with supernatural powers. With their aid, he emerged victorious in the reunification war and ruled the Crimson Empire, the largest nation in Ashua.
Isn't that what the gremlins are called before they turn into gremlins?
However, what, Yaogwai?
Yeah.
I think so. All these words are very much a shout out to my people who've read manhwa. Very bullshit manhwa words.
Okay, cool.
Probably going to talk about cultivation soon.
God damn it.
However, the great Emperor Khan's reign was cut short when his Yaogwai betrayed him, murdering him in cold blood. The Yaogwai then vanished, never to be seen again.
Is the cultivation thing like is that a mistranslation that's kind of just stuck? Like, what does that even mean?
It's kind of just a word for gathering power.
Okay.
And
that's
so,
what
like,
I thought it was, but I always, we were reading manga, it was like, what the fuck are they on about with this cultivation shit? They're always taking cultivation pills,
to break through to the next cultivation circle.
And you're like, what the fuck are you talking about?
Shout out. The great emperor's widow, Empress Dowager Wang, became the ruler of the empire, as well as a single mother to her son, Hong. Mentored by his mother, Hong was taught how to rule with a firm but steady hand.
And then she hung Wang.
That woman looks like a man.
She kind of does.
As he came of age and ascended to the throne, Hong met the love of his life, Xiang, a noblewoman, and so the emperor continued his father's dynasty. guided by his mother and his lovely Empress.
My lovely Empress.
I hope I die nasty.
Die nasty. Oh, look, they're sad now.
Yet more tragedy lay in wait as the Empress Dowager suddenly passed away from a mysterious illness. Hong was left to rule a now unstable empire without his mother's guidance.
Oh no, it's so sad. You think it was the lovely Empress that did it?
I'm starting to think.
Find out. Whoa. Whoa. The Phoenix chases the dragon.
An elegy.
Elegy. Elegy. Someone's gonna comment that we don't know what that word is.
Mother, if you can hear me, it has been difficult since you have been gone. Even these flowers and blooms still weep for you, shedding their tears at early light when they believe I am not awake to see them.
I probably shouldn't do auto.
Please continue to guide me from where you are. I do not know how to rule without you.
My golden son, are you all right? Am I disturbing you?
I knew this was a visual novel, dude. Fuck.
God damn it. I actually don't think it is, but we'll get to that. Well, you're him, so what do you want to pick?
I am him. I'm thinking of mother. Yo, shut up, Glenn Danzig. I was mainly thinking of mother. Sometimes I cannot accept that she's no longer of this world. I will not lie, my white moon. I miss her. How she called me her golden hair. Will I ever truly leave her shadow? The hedgehog?
You and your mother are different people. You like different Sonic games. That is okay. I am sure she would tell you the same thing. I would say this to you, my dear husband. Be anxious, be doubtful, but only for a moment, okay?
She was a huge fan of Sonic 06.
Okay. That's bullshit. That game sucks ass. Sonic Heroes is where it's at. And when your doubts have passed, focus only on your duty as an emperor. Recall your mother's teachings.
You gotta do the hard S's. There's a name for that. I always comment on it when you hear the Slytherin S and when a lady speaks into the microphone. But you gotta do that. Is this still me?
This is you.
Oh, okay.
We will need them, Hong. The people are on edge. I have the plague. Empress Dowager's passing has cast a great shadow on our home. Some might believe you are on foot to rule.
Shadow.
Shadow, my cock.
The hedgehog? You keep on coughing. Are you ill, my love?
It's okay. It's just a little corona.
The Wuhan virus.
Oh no.
And what of our child?
Oh, our baby is having fun in there. I can feel them kick.
Already energetic like his father. So have you thought of a name yet? This is going on a while.
Yeah.
Will it be Little Hong, Little Shang, or something else?
I was thinking Little Hong Shang, or maybe Sonic. Maybe even Big the Cat.
Low Pump.
What the fuck is this?
1,000 praises to you, your Imperial Majesty. Emperor Hong of the Crimson Empire, I am secretly the bad guy. And Her Majesty, Empress Shang.
Is it Shang? Shang? Yang?
May you and your child live in good health and prosperity.
Did you die?
No, Kodiak was barking.
Oh, okay.
Thank you, Uncle Chen. I hope you're fine morning. Please join us.
Uncle Chen,
Uncle Chen, good morning. Always happy to see you. I don't know what happened to my voice there.
Are you prepared to deal with the court today?
Of course. Yeah. Of course, Uncle. It's my duty as the Emperor.
I am lifted by your high spirits, your Majesty. May it stay with you. Though you may encounter adversity. The nobles will stand by your side, your Majesty.
Can I just click up here? Oh, I don't even have to go down there.
Thank you, Uncle Chen. Jackie. I
Jackie?
will never...
Hiya!
Thank you, Jackie. I will never forget their support for my mother and now for me. Without the nobles, the very stability of the Crimson Empire will be forfeit.
That gladdens me, your Majesty, but please, I implore you not to refer to me as uncle at court. Do call me Grand Duke Chen. After all, we are speaking in official capacity, yes?
Yes, Uncle. I mean, Grand Duke Chen. May the Celestials bless our work today.
Only, like, what the fuck? There we go. Duly noted, Grand Duke Chen. Shit was lagging for me.
Very well, Your Majesty. I shall head out now and find the other advisors. Oh god, and we run away.
Jesus Christ.
Whoa, what is happening? I'm already
Screen
scared.
active objectives are displayed on the left side of the screen. They also display the story progression now of problem objectives.
Joe, we're gonna get yelled at for not reading tutorials.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
What am I... What? Oh, I gotta go to the Ashua continent. Oh god, they're back.
Okay, we're done reading. If we gotta
Okay.
get through some gameplay, we gotta start skipping. We just gotta
His Imperial Majesty and her Imperial... Or we could just skip. Yeah, holy fuck. Oh my god.
be at ease. Yes, wise yours. Okay,
This
for now,
is-
Your Majesty, my tax. Dude, we were gonna be here for 20 minutes.
This is gonna be the whole game. It's just us doing this. Oh, then they get pulled away off the side of the screen. Decision, border inspection. To prevent drugs and spies coming in, we should organize a border inspection.
Well, hold on. Let's not be rash here.
We can maybe let some of the drugs in.
Let's let some of the drugs in.
Maybe the spies can stay back unless they've got drugs. Some matters require the Emperor's wisdom to settle, making decisions vital maintaining the Crimson Empire's condition. Each decision is represented with a card. The cards contain information regarding... Oh, this is like a board game. As well as potential gold gain or loss. Each faction has its own population and trust. Gain a faction of trust by favoring them in decision. By maintaining it, who has the drugs? Probably the traders, right? Traders and commoners would be the most, like, drug-fueled people, I'm guessing. We want those drugs. We've decided. First decision.
All right. Like Ronald Reagan, we will pump the poor communities full of drugs to arrest them and put them in jail. Otherwise, they must pay us taxes.
Reaganomics. Both nobles and traders want their tax lowered. We can only afford one. To whom should we lower the tax? What am I looking at here? These are all question marks. Oh, the traders have worked hard and lower their tax. Fuck the nobles. Decided.
Excellent decision, my liege. Skip this shit. Come on.
Oh, I did auto. Oh, there's another guy. Holy fuck. Okay, cool. Get sucked off the screen. All right. Making decisions, solving problems may grant state of affairs. State of affairs gives varying effects which affect, a faction's trust, population, or even tribute. Activate state of affairs effects can be seen on the right side of the screen. Well, here they are. There's the tax cut for the traders, and we get 25% from trading. And handcrafted souvenirs. We commoners are making these handcrafted souvenirs to sell to travelers. There's probably drugs in them, right? So let's allow it. Skip! Oh, that we could have done that one. That was only like 2 screens. Oh my god, action points. All right, you have a certain amount of action points per turn. Yep, there's the time tracker. This is a session. It's a board game. It's a board game on screen. Yeah. I've learned so many new board games with taking up the solo board game hobby that this is like...
Speaking of board games.
This is my fucking... are you bored during this game?
I was gonna say.
Okay, yeah.
Let's talk about a board game that's better.
Well, I'm still waiting on my Dead Cells board game to come in. I'm still trying to find it for cheap. It's so fucking expensive everywhere.
What's cheap? What are you looking for?
Like 100, maybe. I can't find it for anything lower than 160.
I got you.
There we go. I do have to take a break though from buying board games because I bought like 4 in the past like couple weeks.
I get that.
Violent winds blew, and a tempest raged, the wrath of a powerful storm unbridled upon the Crimson Empire. The cries of helpless victims were drowned by the merciless storm. The thunderous whirlwinds ravaged the buildings as they swallowed lives, leaving only destruction in their wake.
Alan Wake.
Sam Lake?
Huh?
Oh god, gotta hit that skip button.
That's a hurricane.
That is straight up a hurricane. Oh no, what happened?
Xiang, you should have
She's
told
been
me.
sick. Oh, how could you do this to me, Kong? Alright, we're skipping. We gotta get some gameplay. Who the fuck is this man?
It's General Chow. What do
Oh
you
my
mean?
god, he's huge, dude!
You don't know General Chow?
General Chow. Oh god, we have...
Of the Chow world?
We only have so much shit, dude. This hurricane is just fucking speeding around like Sonic the Hedgehog, just wiping out civilization as we know it. So we gotta kind of divvy up our time, I think.
Yeah.
So we got food shortage, refugee shelter, flooded dwellings, desert wagons, water supply, desert outlaws. Desert wagon sounds pretty cool. I'm gonna take a trip out of Texas when the flash freeze comes about to Cancun.
We should put you in office.
All right, desert wagons or soldiers' wagons will not make it if in the return journey. We will need to spare some money to find or fix the wagons in Persepolis.
Do you think he's gonna get upset at that joke?
Who, Mr. Cruz?
Yeah. Do you think when Ted's watching this new video?
When Ted's watching SteamOs with his family in Cancun.
I want to pretend to be Ted Cruz, and then I realize this is very dangerously close to the Game Grumps Danny and Arnold bit.
Yeah.
Obama.
Well, that's just any politician at that point. I don't even know what he sounds like, man.
Well, you probably just do like a Texan accent.
It kind of just sounds like this. This is like what his face kind of makes me
He's
think
got a
he would
Southern
sound
accent,
like.
doesn't he? Isn't he from
This is
Texas?
kind of what he think it sounds like. He's just a little bit of that, but I just feel
I
like
don't think that's right.
I
You know,
feel-
okay,
I-
we'll
I
go back
think
to the
he-
drawing board on this one.
Okay.
I'm still working on my my French is already completely finished.
Miso tan Cruz. All right. I don't know what I just did, but I used a thing.
At what age do you think Frenchmen are decided upon becoming chefs or video game developers?
It's probably like a.
Do you think it's like The Giver, where they sit down and like?
I think it's a
they're assigned it,
childhood
otherwise
thing.
they're killed.
I think it's like
The
a-
Giver.
Well, maybe it's like a baby, like an infant thing. Like they come out,
That's the
and
Giver.
if they come out like on their left side, they're game developer. If they come out on the right side, they're a chef that moves to England.
This is the plot of Giver. I'm just saying. And then some of them are just killed.
Yeah,
That's
the
the
ones that
big
come out
reveal.
on their backs or on their
Spoiler for The
stomachs, they're thrown into the trash. That's just how it is. They have like a one child rule or whatever in France. Clean up the water.
Twins, Jean-Pierre and Petit, and
Petit.
Petit was not, how you say, he wasn't up to snuff, so I had to,
I had the snuffer.
unfortunately, he had to go to the wasteland,
All right.
Sweden.
Clean up the water in the nobles district. Fuck the nobles, dude. I'm all about the commoners. I can't do it. Oh, I don't have
You're out of
enough.
Anarchy.
I used all my energy for the wagon thing.
Yeah, wagon tails,
fuck.
wagon tails.
Okay, well now we're gonna do that because I have more energy. Do these require less energy?
No.
I don't understand. This looks like it requires. Oh, I have no energy.
Yeah.
Oh,
the point is,
okay.
you're not able to do everything here. No, you should be able to do everything.
Buy it cheap from the traders because it's emergency. The traders claim they only have enough for themselves. I'll buy it cheap from the traders. Okay, we got the money to spare. We'll get some more energy, and then they can sleep outside. Turn the refugees. No, yeah, the soldiers are strong. They can sleep outside.
Then you let Shang die.
With the drugs. Did someone die? Did my wife die?
Probably.
I can't do that. I need to rest. Oh, fuck. Oh, shit, fuck. Grand Duke. We're gonna get a... Okay. I think we've settled into the game now. So far, it looks like everyone hates us except for the commoners.
That's a win in my book.
Yeah, because they got the drugs. We've already established that.
I like the girls who do drugs.
Straw raincoats, icy showers, cold remedy. Alternative fuel sounds fun. Buy fat from the soldiers' backup supply, even though it's more expensive. Maybe we'll get in with the soldiers. Maybe they'll like us a little bit. They
We're so low on money.
did not give a shit about us. Let's go ahead, skip that. We can only do one of these. All right, you pick one. I've picked all these so far. Yeah,
Icy showers.
Icy showers. All right, which one we doing? Spare
Soldiers
some
need
budget.
better equipment.
Okay, we need better equipment. Nice. Still, soldiers don't like us. That's crazy. We're about to end a session. The Crimson Empire is... Oh, this is you.
Yeah, okay.
Okay, yeah, it doesn't matter. At this point, we've moved on. At the end of every cycle, the factions of Crimson Empire will give tribute to the Empire based on the current trust and population. Each one gives a different amount of gold and items from their...
I think I like Denny's more.
I can't remember the last time I've been to a Denny's, where I can remember the last time I've been to an IHOP.
I kind of fuck with them both.
I
though.
grew up with Denny's, though. I'm there with you on that one.
My
The
grandfather
big
went to
breakfast
Denny's
plate
every
meal.
day of his life.
That's probably not good for you, but I
He
can't.
died of a heart attack, unrelated.
Unrelated. Jesus Christ. To the Denny's.
Have I ever told you that my grandfather, God bless him, at his memorial service, the fucking manager of the Chick-fil-A showed up with a edible
platter.
arrangement?
Oh my God!
Well,
like
'cause they were-
little chicken nugget flowers.
No, like you know, like the fruit flower thing. But they were like, yeah, he he went to the mall. The malls, most malls, people don't know, at night when they close down the mall, but a couple stores are still shutting down, they let old people walk the inside of the mall because it's safe, it's air conditioned, and they can get exercise. My grandfather did that, but he would just get food from the
food court.
Chick-fil-A.
The Chick-fil-A.
So like that was in the food court, but he would just do that all the time. So he was going there to work out, and in secret was contributing to his death by eating the Chick-fil-A. But it was such a funny levitative moment at the end of things,
That's
that you just smile and go, that motherfucker.
He was tricking all of us. He was actually, this is like a fucking dude.
No, please.
I think I'm dying.
I'm sorry,
sorry, Hong.
I'm her. I know I promised you we would grow old together, and I'm here, leaving you before you can even meet our child.
Wait, how are you going to meet the child if you die?
You cannot go where I cannot follow. I refuse it, please.
Please? My love, let me go. Promise me that you will. Our people, our empire, the commoners, the drugs, they need you.
Shang, please. I do not know how to live without you, Sob.
What's going on with your voice? Why are you talking like that now? You're talking like the South Park character trying to talk like a Chinese person. I have no regrets since I met you. Do not give me one now. Stay strong for us, my love. Our child, and I'll wait for you.
Okay, so the child is dying.
In the next life.
John, no, please, no, no.
What was that noise? It was like that one video. She bald.
I gotta get an Oscar for that.
Yeah, yours was much better than the thing that got.
Hong's cries
Okay.
echoed throughout the palace as he held Xiang's lifeless body.
She got blood all over her
The
mouth.
Crimson Empire lost to time a temple hidden in the ancient forest of her unborn child. I want you to know what voice I was doing this entire time.
Yeah, Soul
But none
Calibur.
realized just how badly their emperor was affected.
He took to a drug
Unable to
habit.
withstand the grief, Hong shot up black tar heroin. Actually, no, I think opium's more apt for this century.
Yes. Maybe.
Not at all. Responsibility like to drown in unending misery.
This was before the Brits came in and fucked everything up, so.
Kurapika is now drowning in an unescapable emptiness.
Kurapika.
Two months passed, and the Crimson Empire began to crumble. The nation is forlorn as a soul of its ruler.
Soul Calibur.
Thank you so much for
playing my game. We're not done yet. We got a couple more minutes. Unless it.
No.
Oh, yeah, we do.
No, I think we're done.
Okay, you think we're good?
I think we're done.
I can't wait for the
It's also
gauntlet.
succinct. I don't want to start halfway through like a chapter,
I can't wait for the gauntlet to be thrown on this one. Holy fuck.
Dude, the gauntlet's probably gonna get thrown for sure.
I think the gauntlet's getting thrown on this one, unfortunately.
Oh no, don't throw the gauntlet, dude.
Don't throw the gauntlet at me.
Don't throw the gauntlet.
Okay, let's head over to the Steam curated Chunt page. Link in the description. Here we are at the SteamOs Season 2 curated Chunt list. OBS is being weird. I don't know if you guys are just looking at a still image of the game we were playing or if you can actually see the screen.
Do you see what I see?
You might just get a little us talking over this game as it has just fucked OBS up. What was this game called? My Lovely Empress. Why is it called My Lovely Empress when the fucking your empress dies? Like in the first chapter.
Failed.
I think there was maybe some mechanics that we didn't come across, possibly, because the thing kind of showed like a harem situation going on, and we didn't get no harem situation going on. Anyway, this game was a combination of very almost like basic like dialogue options, romance novel-esque graphic novel. It was like a fucking it was like a graphic novel with some very light decision making things that happened to do with resources and reputations. So it kind of had some little board game stuff to it, but maybe not a lot. Maybe the full game gets more into it, but as a demo, it was pretty basic. We didn't really get into anything. The art style was fine. I liked it. I liked the way it looked. So that was cool. No voice acting other than grunts. And the music was very loud and extremely Chinese. So it had that going for it. But yeah, I feel like this is one of those games where, like, you know what you're getting into when you get this game. You're not going to be like, someone who gets this game isn't just getting it on a whim. This is you're going into this knowing, like, I want a Chinese-esque Chang Dynasty fucking raising my empire up from the ground kind of thing going on. I guess that's just not. I don't really care for that kind of game. I would have liked it to go more into the board game aspects of it and less into the dialogue and story. But I didn't make the game. But I'm gonna give this one I'm gonna give it like a 4 out of 10. 4 out of 10. I feel like that's a pretty good one for me. I'll pass it on.
I'm not gonna lie to you guys. This is not our guy. This is not our game.
Yeah,
this is not a game that we play. You're tempted to throw the gauntlet, but I'm just straight up just gonna tell you, some games you run into and they're just not the Chunts Chunt. Not our Chuntest Chunt, but
not my Chinto.
Listen, as far as this genre, it's not something I normally delve into. I kind of will play either a city manager or a visual novel. I don't play visual novels anymore, but I wouldn't mix them like this, and that's kind of what it feels like, is that kind of clash in between those two. It's so the game's either really good or really bad when I'm talking midway through about other things. And there's no in between. There wasn't a lot to flesh out with this. I thought it was pretty barren. I always think about what does this add to the video game landscape? What does this add to the genre? Don't think it adds that much. There wasn't something really unique about it. Part of the reason we skipped past so many explanations, not only was it time consuming, but every mechanic was pretty barren. It was like, okay, well, I can understand this at one look. Okay, there's our approval ratings. Okay, you take up currency, got it, cool, whatever. And there's something said that's positive. It's easy to play, but it's also just what pulls you into this? I don't know what would really pull you into it. It has the same amount of artwork that a lot of manhwa or mobile games will have. So there's not really something unique about that draws me in. I think the logo's ugly, but that's
it looks
just
like
me
the My Chemical Romance logo.
Yeah.
What's going on with
Princess?
that? My Chemical Princess. Oh, that's a good title.
Yeah. So. Honestly, I'm kind of in the same realm as you. I'm gonna give this a 4.
Yep. All right, let's hop over to the store page. Here it is. Oh, well, it came in between. Sorry, it came in between Withering Rooms and Sword of the Necromancer, and not recommended from us. But let's hop at the store page now.
It's this game is out. Came out August 21st, 2024 of this year.
Maybe
is it? Yeah, maybe. It is a fully released game at $15.99 on sale currently, because it is the winter sale when we're recording this. It is normally a $20 game, but it probably goes on sale for this amount pretty regularly. It's got decent reviews, very positive overall, 82% at 200 reviews, so it's not played that much. But if it's in something interested, go ahead and check that out. It is developed by Game Changer Studio. Neon Doctrine's also listed, and they're the publisher, but it seems to be mostly made by Game Changer Studio. There's not a huge amount of information from them. They are from Indonesia. They make other games, which is the My Lovely trilogy. They have done My Lovely Daughter back in 2018, My Lovely Wife 2022, and My Lovely Empress 2024. They've also made a couple other games, Go Blocks and Palace Melody, Ascender, NSFW, Not a Simulator for Working.
Okay.
Which seems like a cool title.
Yeah, that's great.
They have like a core member of 4 people, so they're probably a pretty small studio. So if you're interested in this, check out their games. Check out their other games as well. I imagine if you like this game stylistically, it's probably going to be pretty close to them in games like My Lovely Daughter and whatnot, which actually looking at it, actually has an art style that intrigues me a lot more, but has mixed reviews, which is funny, isn't it?
Maybe it's just because it's the first one. The My Lovely Wife, I think they're going off of boobas because there's a lot of big glistening boobas in the pictures for this one.
I kind of like that artwork style more than this one too.
Yeah, this one, there's a lot harder lines in this new one, a lot more shadows and stuff.
Yeah. But yeah, game's out. Go check it out.
Yeah.
If you fucking so much as even think about throwing that gauntlet, I swear to God, I will come in there